The most powerful woman in New Orleans wasn't a politician, she was actually a hairdresser and a voodoo queen. Her name was Marie Laveau. She was a hairdresser for the elite, where the elite would come to her, and as a hairdresser you kind of like have conversations and you kind of like share your darkest secrets. And so all of these white elitists and all these white politicians' wives would come to her and tell them their deepest, darkest secrets. She wasn't a clairvoyant, she was using manipulation skills and blackmail. She was an informant in using blackmail for slaves and servants. Who was hiding information, who was in debt, and who was doing crimes that they shouldn't be doing. So of course everyone saw her as a witch because she stayed 25 years old for over 30 years. She looked so young that people thought that she was a witch, which she was. She was a practicing voodoo witch, on top of also being a hairdresser. She was tried to unalived 3 different times, and every single time she survived. The first time was a this, and then the second time was a this, and the third time, I don't remember what the third one was, but it was pretty brutal, and she resurrected herself 3 different times. Now, there is a huge, burial monument site that you can visit with, you have to pay to visit. There's a huge monument site for her, but it's actually her boyfriend that's buried there. And by accident, we walked around all the cemeteries, and we had to pay for them. And then on the last day, it was really sunny, and so I was like, let's just walk around the cemeteries and see if anything's open. Anyways, one of the gates was open, and so we walk into the gate, and you usually have to pay. And one of the the guy that he mows the lawn and keeps all the graves, he cleans them, and he's a keeper of the graves of that plot. So Marie Laveau is buried there, and people don't know where she is buried, but she's buried in the place that we went to. So I was with my family friends, and I completely believe in this, and so they walked away, and this man was a black man, so he really believes in voodoo. He really believes in Marie Laveau. So I gave her an offering, and as I do, I put my hand on her grave and I prayed to her, and I asked her for my help, and then I kissed her grave. Afterwards, my family friends told me that this guy was like, I've never ever seen a white person touch and kiss her grave before. Whatever she asked for, whatever Sasha asked for, she's going to get. He also gave me one of those cards that says that I have a family friend buried there, so I can go there for